Right, David, Lee Mack. Now, what about him?
So, a tuba and a satsuma. Talk us through it, Lee.
This is Frank. I ruined his rendition of Silent Night when I blocked his tuba with my satsuma. I'm not sure there's any other information you need.
Well, first question, do you mean a literal satsuma, or is that sort of some kind of disgusting innuendo?
And just to be clear, do you believe the satsuma is an innuendo or the tuba is an innuendo?
At that point, I was imagining that the satsuma was a body part of yours, but the tuba was literally true. I'm now imagining that the tuba is a body part of Frank's, and the satsuma is literally true. Obviously, it could be a straightforward physical interaction between the two of you, in which case I give you joy of it.
When was this?
About a week before last Christmas.
Yeah. Right, OK.
And was Frank playing with the Salvation Army or something?
He was, actually.
Was he?
Yes, thanks. I'll use that.
Where was he playing?
Where was he playing? Gloria. No, he was playing down the high street where I live, and rumour got out.
Rumour got out? Is that their marketing strategy?
And it's a nice festive thing. You stand round and it's nice, isn't it? Salvation Army. What don't you like about the Salvation Army, David? If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be wearing those clothes.
Just remember, you decide to go.
I went, to watch.
On your own?
No, with my wife and children.
OK. And
you believe I've got a wife and children, don't you?
Yeah, I've met people you claim are them.
Yes, so. Well, they were people I hired in because I didn't want you around my real family.
And you all went down the high street.
Yes.
And what happened then?
Well, then we were enjoying the music, and we were swaying along gently. And that's when one of my kids shouted the now well-known phrase in our area, "Dad, have you got a satsuma?"
One of your children asks for a satsuma.
Yes.
What happens?
Well, he's over yonder there.
But aren't there lots of people standing listening to the music?
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, it started off...
So you could still hear one of your children ask for a satsuma from quite a long way away?
No.
During a concert, lots of people standing in between?
Through the music, I could tell what he meant, because he went...
And what was the effect on the music of the satsuma going in the tuba?
It just got a little bit more citrusy. That's the way I describe it.
I want to know what your wife said at this disgusting, childish behaviour.
She said, I'm sick of your attitude and I'm thinking of leaving you. And that was before I'd even thrown it.
All right, we need an answer. So, David's team. Is Frank Sophie's tough teacher, Chris's fanatical friend, or Lee's muted musician?
I'm very confused because when some of you were cussing out Frank for no good reason, Sophie bit her bottom lip like it would have been her head teacher. Yeah, she was like, "Oh, don't be horrible to him." And then when I think about Brother Eccleston, he said something which is a really specific memory, which is I was very nervous on my first day acting, and Frank calmed me down, and I would remember that. Also, Frank's got that satsuma somewhere he shouldn't have.
That's why he can't smile.
OK, so you think it could be any of them. Oddly, my starting point is it can't be any of them.
At the beginning, I did not think it could be Sophie at all.
And then you heard the other stories.
And then I heard the others. Exactly.
I'm going to rule out Lee. There, I've done my bit. Now you two decide.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go with Chris then.
Oh,
OK.
I think Soph.
You think Soph? You think Chris?
Let's go with Chris, yeah.
I think we'll go with Chris.
You're going to say it's Chris? OK,
yeah.
So, Frank, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Frank, and I kicked Sophie out of school for turning up in a bikini.
Yes, Frank is Sophie's tough teacher. Thank you very much, Frank.